Hello and welcome everyone to another update video here on this channel about Bitcoin, Ethereum and Quant. My name is Daniel and I will provide you with all of my price targets and expectations for those assets. And due to the fact that the whole crypto market crashed down around about 4% in the last few hours, I have right now a clear focus on one specific scenario for the next few hours and probably days or weeks, which I want to provide you with. So if you don't want to miss out on that in the future, don't forget to leave a subscription down below this video and activate the small little bell so you will always get notified when I upload here on this channel. And thank you very much for your support and enjoy this video. And we're starting here today on the Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, and my general opinion here is that I'm imminently short-term bearish here. I also want to provide you with an alternative bearish scenario. So actually there was a bullish scenario on the chart in yesterday's video, but it was not my primary one. So I was always more focused on the downside. Just want to tell the new viewers here on the channel what I'm thinking here about this movement, or what I've said in my last few videos is that this movement here, this structure, is practically not really countable as something impulsive towards the upside. I mean, it could be some kind of a wave 3, but due to the fact that the wave 3 should be looking like that, you can clearly see the difference of those movements. So just wanna keep that in mind. As you can see, we left my trend reversal area towards the downside, and I want to show you today two scenarios. The first one, the primary one, is the one which you can see right now on the chart, that we should see right now a 5-wave impulse towards the downside in a C wave, because a C wave is a 5-wave impulsive structure, or that's at least what I would expect due to these movements, that this was a 5-wave impulse, then an A wave, an overshooting B wave, and a C wave is now coming towards the downside. Other option is that we are coming down now correctively only, corrective in a 3-wave structure, and we will bounce on a higher level. So how is this possible? At the outcome you can see it's pretty much the same, imminently bearish, and somewhere round about in this area we should see an impulse towards the upside in a 3rd wave. But the only difference in a wave count is that the first option, the yellow option, is the one which you can see right now on the chart, that this was a first wave, an A overshooting B, and now is a C wave coming in a 5-wave impulse. The other option would be to say that this was a 1, 2, 3, and now comes the tricky point, that this was an A wave of the 4th wave, an overshooting B of the 4th wave, and a C wave down of the 4th wave. So this was actually only a 5th wave. So I just want to outline it again, that this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Possibly, I mean, okay, this was quite a deep retracement for a 4th wave. That's why it's only the alternative scenario. But in both of them, we would move down from now. But in the red wave count, we would move down now in a 3-wave structure, retrace only, let's say, to 20K, between 22.5K in a 3-wave structure, and get an impulse towards the upside from there, towards the, let's say, 40K level. In the yellow wave count, as you can see highlighted here, we would see now a 5-wave impulse in a C wave between the 17,500 and the 19,500. I will of course observe that closely on a smaller time frames and keep you updated on this channel every single day, because I make daily updates here about those price movements. If you don't want to miss out on that in the future, don't forget to leave a subscription down below this video. If you want to support the channel, smash up the like button. And now let's have a look at the Ethereum chart as well, and there I want to share both of those scenarios with you, same as I did here with Bitcoin. Now we want to start here on the 4-hour time frame, and the first scenario which is possible here in my opinion is that we are seeing now a 5-wave structure down in this C wave, between, let's say, $1,200 and $1,400. So that would then here finish off as a wave 2, and we would move higher in a 3rd wave. The other option is that we would just move here this wave 1 high, where we topped out right now, and we would say that we are coming down now correctively in a 3-wave structure only. So like this, same as for Bitcoin, and bottoming out a little bit higher than this target area. So both of those options are possible. I want to follow that here in the immediate short term. I'm in both scenarios bearish, but I want to provide you here with both options already in advance. And if we're there, I can, as an Elliott wave analyst, tell you somehow how the likelihood is shifting to which of those scenarios. But right now, I'm pretty bearish. I'm looking out for a short entry. And if we're going in the smaller time frames, let's say the 1 hour time frame, my assumption is that a top can be in place for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So in both of those options, as you can see, there should be a 5-wave impulse down, highlighted in green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would finish off a wave 1 in red. And that would leave the perfect option to retest it from below the 2K level, in a wave 2, correctively only, before we can get a wave 3 towards the downside. And that will be the point where I will open up my short position. So rather, this 5-wave impulse down is then an A wave here of this 3-wave structure, or we are really coming down in a 5-wave impulse towards this downside target area. So in both options, this wave 2 top short would practically be a profitable option, and that's why that's my actual trading plan. However, it's no financial advice, it's a very risky market, and you can never know everything which is happening already in advance. There are of course surprises as well, but that's in my opinion the two most likely scenarios due to the Elliott wave analysis. And I also want to provide you with my Q&T chart and my price targets there. And as you can see, the chart makes me really happy. I didn't change my scenario here, not even one single time. I already told you here at the beginning of January that this is most likely a bigger ABC structure. So this B wave should come up here in this target area, which it did. And then we should come down in the C wave in this target area, which we are right now, in my opinion, going to before we can move up. So overall, this is an A, B, C structure, as you can see, in my opinion. And the minimum requirement of this C wave would be to go below the $95. So this is also very likely to be a C wave because it looks like an ending diagonal. And if now a 5th wave in a 5-wave structure comes down, bottoms out, that will be the point where I open my long positions, where I will buy some Q&T for this upwards movement. If you like this video, if you enjoyed this information, smash up the like button, leave your thoughts down in the comment section to support the YouTube algorithm and this channel. And I thank you very much for watching, guys. I thank you very much for your support. And I hope we will see each other in the next video here on this channel as well. Ciao, ciao.